This project was inspired by that, inspired by Jane Goodall's work, Little Bundle of Joy. Done. Hello friends, welcome back. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Wawa. Today is 2 weeks into November, and I'm currently working on draft 5 or 6 of Project Goom. It's just 2 weeks away from the deadline, really. And by this point, I thought I'd have a proper draft ready for editing. But honestly, I didn't like what I had written. I ended up scraping off everything and rewriting it from scratch. I have no idea what I'm doing here. If you watch my previous video, you'll know I'm working on a 2,500 word short story. Sounds small for a very seasoned writer, right? But it's actually a challenge to compact a story from start to finish within that limit, and I'm doing this for the first time as an adult. I have not been writing for so many years, so this is tough for me. The story is actually a fiction with a hint of magical realism, and the background is inspired by a trip to Borneo in 2022, particularly the orangutans. These animals are facing serious threats due to the climate change, seeking land, and worst of all, deforestation. They can't protect themselves and their homes are being taken away. This project was inspired by that, and was also inspired by Jane Goodall's work to conserve chimpanzees. All of these elements together spark this story for me. And of course, November marks the start of the rainy season here in KL. The days are grayer and darker, and I'm loving it. It's the perfect excuse to feel cozy in the tropical country where we usually don't get that mood. For about a week, I actually didn't write. I hit a bit of a writer's block and wasn't feeling great, so I went to a facial spa to reset my skin and relax my mind. I love going here, and of course, seeing Mei, the adorable resident dog who's always excited to see me, makes the visit even better. And at home, we have our own little bundle of joy, Paddington, who brightens our days every single day. And unexpectedly, my sister brought Louis, our 12-year-old cat, to visit us. She is adorable as always, but also a very jealous little mess. She has scared off Paddington and kept trying to chase him off. It was so funny to see and adorable at the same time. In these last 2 weeks, T-minus 2 weeks to the deadline, guys, all my evenings after work were spent writing. I'm really grateful that I had the energy to show up at my desk every day. There were times I felt so exhausted that I ended up writing in bed until I could no longer keep going. But the key here is just to write. While managing my 9 to 5, and I had to go to the office these days because of the hybrid working arrangement. Another thing that I did was took my health seriously. Homemade vitamin boost, daily walks, and workouts to move my body. It helped me to stay focused and mentally fresh for writing. And finally, I managed to solve a problem in my story. That moment felt so satisfying. We are almost done with draft 8. I'm trying to finish it up and send it over to the publisher. But first, I still got a few things to do. Okay, and today is the due date, 30th November 2025. Here we go. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Done. So right after submitting, we went out for a sushi date. It was also our 11-year anniversary of knowing each other, so it felt extra special, both finishing the story and celebrating our journey together. Oh, I was so excited to try my new raincoat and boots for walking in the rain. I thought I'd enjoy the moment, but unfortunately, it was not fully waterproof. I got soaked in less than 5 minutes. It was pouring cats and dogs, it was buckets of rains on top of me. Honestly, I was so annoyed, and it was also really funny. I love this writing process. I love focusing on something that's entirely my own, not for an employer or someone else's goal. This is my idea, and if I manage to finish it, it will be truly mine. I'm so excited that it's officially December, guys. I spent the first weekend decorating my desk, and I love my tiny pine tree. We got it last year for Christmas, just for fun. I also started writing holiday postcards for family and friends. It wasn't easy to handwrite 15 to 20 cards, but I had fun, and I think it's a meaningful thing to do and to repeat. Maybe next year I'll do it again. Now that Project Gumi is officially done and dusted, it's just a matter of waiting to hear back from the publisher after the new year. So excited for that. It feels so good to step into this holiday season after completing a project I poured my heart into. And also thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. Bye bye.